Now's the time to get a Camry.
If you want it, here it is. Come and get it. But you better hurry, cause it's going
Toyota
fast.
Camry at a low $249 monthly lease you can't miss.
If you want it, anytime I can give
The
it.
wait is
But you
over.
better
Toyota's
hurry,
clearance is
'cause it's
on now.
going
Don't miss your chance to get the Camry deal you want. There's only one Toyota clearance a year. Toyota's nationwide clearance. See your Toyota dealer now.
Cheer with Advanced Color Guard. Load after load, there's no better guard against colors that run. Dirt goes, color stays.
My wife's an outstanding dentist. She said, you have to try Mentadent Toothpaste. I said, I've never heard of this brand.
Mentadent is the only fluoride toothpaste with baking soda and peroxide in a pump.
I had tried baking soda toothpaste and immediately dismissed it. This was different. My wife says it has fluoride, baking soda, and peroxide. It was like a shot of fresh air. There are these tiny bubbles that get between the teeth. It's a clean, fresh, minty feeling.
Mentadent, accepted by the American Dental Association. A mature look at breakfast.
Hold on there, Hot Foot. You gotta eat. I'm waiting.
Always bolting out without breakfast?
Will you relax?
How about trying the big, ripe, sweet taste of Kellogg's Cherry Pop-Tarts?
The nectar of the gods.
Hot and fast from the toaster.
You love cherries.
Listen to the voice of maturity. They're good.
Isn't that better?
Real good, real fast.
Life is just a bowl of cherries. But skipping breakfast is a pit.
My daughter, Katie, when she started kindergarten, she was having a real problem reading.
I heard a commercial about this program called Hooked on Phonics. And I said, I think, maybe we should try this. Within a matter of weeks, really weeks, I would say within 3 weeks, you could see a significant difference. And it was great. It worked wonderfully for us. And her teacher was happy. We were happy. Katie was happy. Katie wanted to read.
Call 1-800-ABCDEFG.
Monday, it's a night of seeing double.
Hello.
First, it's a double Fresh Prince.
Me?
And a double Frasier.
Ooh-wah, ooh-wah.
And look who's back.
Go away.
Followed by a double dose of Mad About You.
What does that mean?
Twice as funny.
With the Garth Brooks surprise. Full hours of Fresh Prince, Frasier, and Mad About You. Double the laughs. NBC, Monday.
Okay, family TV night. What should we watch? Young Frankenstein? Oh, how about The Producers? I'm wet. I'm hysterical. I'm wet. Oh, Stir Crazy with Richard Pryor. Be bad.
How about something new, something wilder?
Saturday nights are getting wilder. Gene Wilder comes to NBC this fall.
How could you have seen it? It hasn't even been shown yet.
Lyndon Johnson, George Orwell, Chris Christopherson, George C. Scott, Plato, Clara Barton, Annie Sullivan, D.H. Lawrence, Booker T. Washington, Aristotle, and even Albert Einstein. Throughout history, in every field of human endeavor, whenever men and women achieve greatness, they share their knowledge by teaching and coaching others. Hey, here's to everyone who can and does. Thank you.
Day 4 of the show. The magician is performing for the kids. I thought the dancers stole the show last night. I put on quite a show in aerobics this morning. I can see why Royal Caribbean has won so many awards. I can see it in John, our cabin steward, and Ted, our wine steward. Watching people with this much pride is quite a show in itself.
You've got some Royal Caribbean coming.
Century 21 means success. It means results.
Why should you call 1-800-4HOUSES?
There is no other name in real estate that is as powerful as Century 21.
You name it, just about. We have an office there.
Century 21, rated #1.
When you're looking for a truck, you have to make a decision. Should you go for rugged performance or civilized comfort? Performance or comfort? Well, when you get a 94 Nissan truck with a value truck package including air conditioning, AM/FM cassette, stereo, chrome package, and an available V6 for about $2,300 less than a comparably equipped Toyota, maybe you don't have to make a decision after all.
As soon as it arrived, I said, Vern, that is not a pizza. And what steam was rising off.
Introducing the Pizza Hut Boli. Pizza toppings, cheese, and sauce in a mysteriously tasty crust. Now one Boli is $4.99.
It was like a pizza in an alien shape.
Not so complicated. As simple as can be. You're always a comfort. Set my spirit free. Oh, you're the part of me, that's the heart of me. Dr. Pepper, you're a part of me. Dr. Pepper, you're a part of me.
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
She was fired for giving students books their parents say they should never have seen.
Books on the occult don't belong at school.
Modern-day witch hunt, Pauling, Phillips, Dateline, Tuesday, Trading Arms. It's worth billions, and America is the #1 merchant of death. But why do we sell weapons to countries who use them against us? A special series on NBC Nightly News this week.
This is an update from News for New York.
Good evening. Here's a look at some of the stories we're working on for News 4 at 11. A horrifying murder in New Jersey. A teenager 9 months pregnant is beaten to death. Police say her 20-year-old boyfriend has confessed. And shock and grief in Flushing, where a popular minister is found murdered in his church. We'll have the latest on the manhunt.
Police say they've got him, the so-called elevator bandit who terrorized Harlem housing projects. Tonight, a victim recalls her frightening ordeal. Also tonight, nature's devastation in Wisconsin. We'll show you the massive damage caused by a string of deadly tornadoes. Country is king in the land of the rising sun. We'll tell you why Japan goes for all that picking and grinning.
This is Wayne Gale, resuming live from Atombeville, where you can tell...
Oliver Stone's Ode to Mayhem is making a killing at the box office. We'll tell you about the $1 million appeal of natural-born killers. Also, new developments in the O.J. Simpson trial. Reports his white Ford Bronco was broken into while in police custody.
And the new owners of Madison Square Garden. John Malice with sports. Ira Joe Fisher's ready with the weather. We'll see you all at 11.
An automotive model year-end closeout must have balloons. So here are some balloons. And there must be a catchy jingle, so here's the jingle. Of course, all of this isn't for your ordinary model year-end closeout. It's for Acura, the best-selling luxury import in America. But still, even your local Acura dealer isn't above having a good old-fashioned model year-end blowout. The zero-down Acura luxury lease, now at your tri-state Acura dealer.
There's a place unique in the world where the air is perfumed and the sea is crystal clear. Beauty like this is as close as Sheraton's resorts in Waikiki, rooms from 109. Call ITT Sheraton and ask for Sure Saver rates in the Hawaiian Islands, the most beautiful islands in the world.
Mr. Chairman, I'm not here merely to remind you that Lincoln Mercury dealers are selling more cars than you are. I'm here to blame you.
Maybe if you made quality cars like Lincoln Mercury, we'd be able to match their summer deals. Right, guys?
The Lincoln Mercury Summer Sales Drive is on now, featuring the V8-powered rear-wheel drive Mercury Grand Marquis, just ranked best model in its price class in initial quality by J.D. Power and Associates.
Any more questions?
See your Lincoln Mercury dealer today.
Victim of Love, the Shannon Mohr Story continues, starring Bunny Bartlett and Dwight Schultz.
Some days I get these really pounding headaches. I used to take Tylenol, but it didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I've been using Advil for a while now. I found that on my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets, better than extra-strength Tylenol caplets, better than Tylenol gel caps. And you know, nothing's been proven to last longer than Advil. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
I'm here with big news from Hallmark. All Shoebox Greetings, Hallmark's humorous line of cards, are now just $1.29.
Offer expires at midnight.
No, actually, that's the regular price for the rest of the year.
With a purchase of $200 or more.
Who are you?
I'm from the announcer's school. You need to say these things when you're having a sale.
But this isn't a sale. All Shoebox cards are just $1.29, really.
While supplies last. Do not try this at home.
Ignore him. Shoebox cards are only $1.29, only from Hallmark.
Batteries not included.
I think you're in the wrong commercial.
These days, you can dial a 1-800 number to deliver flowers, order clothes.
Buy a chainsaw.
Buy a chainsaw, of course. Now you can dial this number to test drive any new Eagle.
Let me see.
Sure. Yeah, you got it.
Thank you.
Okay, Pete, now what's that number for information about an Eagle test drive?
1-800-2-TEST-EAGLE.
Eagle leasing?
1-800-2-TEST-EAGLE.
Eagle features?
1-800-2-TEST-EAGLE.
Party line dating?
1-800... How would I know?
How would I know?
People just don't have time anymore to make a decent meal. And I have a hunch that they might enjoy chicken that's slow roasted and deep marinated, just like people would do it if they had the time. And my secret recipe. Don't know what I'd call it. Maybe I could call it Colonel's Rotisserie Gold. Maybe not.
My boys are taking me out to dinner.
Well, that's great. If you give someone a good meal at a fair price, they'll come back to you.
So you claimed $84,000 in entertainment expenses?
Yes, I did.
Do you have any receipts to back this up?
No, I don't.
Well, what's in the bag, then?
Tostitos, chips, and salsa. People really love them. And every time I open the bag, I mean, one thing...
Tostitos tortilla chips are so deliciously perfect with Tostitos salsa. Next thing you know, it's a party.
I smell refund.
Really?
No, not really.
Tostitos, prepare to party.
I live for romance. A little dark in here, isn't it?
This fall, Dabney Coleman is the madman of the people.
I'm your dad, and nothing can come between us.
A lovable guy devoted to his family's needs.
Meg took my Nick tickets away.
I'm dressed like this, and your mind is on Nick tickets?
Dabney Coleman is the madman of the people. Thursdays this fall on NBC.
What a madman!
Thursdays on NBC, it began with Hill Street Blues. Then there was L.A. Law. This fall, from Michael Crichton, author of Jurassic Park, comes the next great landmark television drama, ER. Continuing the Thursday tradition, ER, this fall on NBC.
These developments next on News 4 New York. A pregnant teen is murdered in New Jersey. Her boyfriend is under arrest. Why was a popular Queens minister murdered in his own church? We've got the latest. Castro's latest move and the battle over Cuban refugees. All is next.
What's inside this new, extraordinary kind of antiperspirant? Provides the most effective dryness protection man has ever seen. Only it's not for a man. It's for a woman. With a pH-balanced formula. Goes on ultra dry. And because it vanishes like that, it keeps you drier than any other kind out there. Now you're just 2 clicks away from the most incredible dryness protection ever. Because this is New Secret Ultra Dry. And what's inside is as good as it gets. New Secret Ultra Dry Soft Solid. It's strong enough for a man, but now with ultra dryness for a woman.
Reason number 2, to run to McDonald's. The Cheeseburger Extra Value Meal. Hot, tempting, juicy cheeseburgers, large, crispy, golden fries, and icy Coke. All just $2.99. $2.99. Keep listening for more reasons to choose McDonald's.
Looking for the only car with the 270 horsepower North Star system that travels 100,000 miles between scheduled tune-ups and accommodates 6 adults. You'll find it at this number. $499 a month for 24 months with $2,400 down. Cadillac DeVille Concours, creating a higher standard.
Have
you heard what Jay said lately on The Tonight Show?
Here is an amazing, amazing story. Today, a man in Florida put a seashell to his ear, and 6 Cubans fell out. What are the odds of that, really?
Find out what he says all this week.
Congratulations, John Larroquette, on 4 Emmy nominations.